Welcome to the podcast of Wake Up Church. We've been asleep for too long. This is your host, Dr. Rosalind Best. Today I'm coming to you by way of Rutherford High School's 40th high school graduation. Man, does time fly fast. I honestly can't recall, except for monumental moments in my life, where those 40 years have gone. Now, for some of you, it could be 20 years, 30 years. What are we doing with our time? How are we making every moment maximized to our benefit? You see, on my way to Panama City, driving from Atlanta, I was leaving early to avoid the headache of heavy traffic. So I left at 4 a.m. It was my intent that the roads would not be tumultuous or tedious to navigate, but I was wrong. There was a young man driving a car, and I am very sure he did not wake up this morning with the intent to be deceased. I saw this man lose his life as he lost control of his vehicle, and it swerved in the lane in front of me. But I had felt the need to slow down because, let me just say, before I ever get on the road or venture out, I always ask God to protect me from hurt, harm, danger, unseen dangers, accidents, incidents, mishaps, mechanical failures. I do that not religiously, but I do that passionately because I've been on the road. This is my second time in my life passing someone that was not careful, and they lost their life. The first time I was going up to Michigan, riding with a friend's mother, and today I was driving alone. And I saw the young man in the car. I didn't think much of it, just being conscious of the environment and everything. And something mechanically went wrong, or he awakened and he had lost control of the vehicle. As he's plowing across the 4 lanes near the Atlanta airport, he hit something. I don't know if it was another vehicle. Different parts of the car started to explode and come off of his vehicle, and the other vehicle he had hit impact. But his speed was not broken. Some incredible way, he did a donut and ended up driving head on into a concrete column for the overpass. I checked with the Atlanta updates on traffic, and I believe he was the young man that was DOA. And so my heart cries out for him. My heart cries out for anyone that has encountered a tragedy unexpectedly. And I'm sure many of my peers and colleagues and fellow Rams have encountered some horrific things that they weren't prepared for in life. But can I tell you this? We must always live with the expectation of preparation. Don't live like you've got borrowed time. Don't live as if you've got everything under your control, because life will teach you you are not in control. It was bittersweet for me driving on that highway, continuing my journey, knowing that there was a young man that had a date of expiration that he hadn't planned upon. Nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, today is a good day to die. Nobody thinks like that. But yet, We live as reckless as we choose, as if there is no eternity, as if there is no heaven or hell, as if there is no God. What is it to gain cars, Versace, all of the things that the world considers of value, and your soul is lost into eternal damnation? I posted the incident on Facebook, and someone said, I really hope he knew the Lord. That's sort of after the fact. It won't do any good to know if he did or didn't. It would be good to know that he prepared. The lyrics to a song that I wrote, and it says, I hope you've made plans to be on the other side with God. Tomorrow holds no promises. We're here today and then we're gone. I hope you've made plans to be on the other side with God. Tomorrow holds no promises. We're here today and then we're gone. You're here today, then you can be gone. Make it your business to be extra kind, extra nice, extra to someone that maybe you don't have things ironed out. Let me encourage you to be the bigger person, and you extend that olive branch of mercy and say, whatever got us wrong, let's get it right. Whatever we didn't get, reconcile. Let's start a new beginning. I called my brother and I told him defiantly, I love you, bro. I love you, man. I love you. And I meant it, because it just made me aware of the fact that we can slip away at a moment, and we can't live as if we've got a guaranteed time. We're in the dash. There's your date of birth and your date of expiration when you're called home. What did you do in the dash? Who did you forgive in the dash? Who did you reconcile with in your dash? Who did you let go of grudges in your dash? Because honestly, those are the things that's going to keep us out of the kingdom of heaven. Unforgiveness, bitterness, grudges, jealousy, pride. All of the works of the flesh are the perfect ingredients for a bowl of hell. Let's give our future a better set of eyes. Let's forget those things that are behind us. Let's forgive those things that we can forgive. Let's reconcile where there can be reconciliation. Be at peace with all men. Be at peace with you. Be at peace with your choices. And be at peace knowing that God can take your broken pieces and make a vase of great value. Don't throw away what's been broken. Don't throw away what looks ruined. Don't throw away what looks jammed up and to be disregarded. God has purpose for the good, the bad, and especially the ugly, that He can give us beauty for ashes, strength for our tears, and joy for our grieving and our mourning. God bless you, Facebook family. God loves you. I love you. And I'm hoping that you will get something right with somebody that's not all right. And if you're all right with everybody, just give a little extra love of who you are to those, especially the strangers. People are hurting and needing love and affirmation all the time. Give them something. Give them something to talk about. Shake that hand. Do that elbow love. Whatever you can do, do it and do it well.